pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Boston Celtics as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, with a loss in Game 1, they surrendered home court advantage in the series. Tonight, a crucial game for them as they seek to remain in contention. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
For this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Take a look at the Cavaliers. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Williams is out there with Cauley Stein. Then it's Thomas. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Boyd in at the 2 spot. On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Thomas dishes to James. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Green kicks to Lopez. No good. Williams with the defensive effort. Williams, a screen on Lopez. Here's Cauley Stein. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Present the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Passes it to Hansen. And the wide open shot from Collison. The shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the court. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
And it's Green missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lopez against James. The turnaround Jay. The Cavaliers pull it in. Green up on top. Love outside. Collison kicks to Green. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Now here's James. There's a screen by Williams. The drive by LeBron. No up. And Cleveland the other way now.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the evening. Celtics trail by 3. Thomas with the ball. Now Green defending. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Green. He has 5. There's Collison. LeBron grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Thomas kicks to Cauley Stein. Can't cash in from close range.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got his 3rd assist on the night. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to talk with Brad Stevens for a minute. He was clearly feeling good coming out of the locker room. They were so composed in that Game 1 upset, and he's looking for more of the same today. He said, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but if we could ever go home 2-0, we will be extremely tough to beat. No doubt about that, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Green gets it to go.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 4th, Freak.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs.
Celtics trail by 4. Cauley Stein with the screen for Thomas. Pass to LeBron. Goes up on the wing, and it falls over the rim and in. James has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Collison, the pass to Love. There's the feed to Lopez. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's the floater, and the layup is good.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Here's Green. 10 points for him. Collison. Williams with the block. They recover it. Lopez, no luck.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Green. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
Boston trailing. Thomas dishes to LeBron. He feeds it to Williams. Thomas, it's a wide open look, and the rebound goes to Lopez.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Out to the right wing. Here's Boyd. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 6. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Green. He already has 12 points and a block.
And he's turning this court into his own private playground.
Boy, that's certainly what it feels like, doesn't it? I mean, we're watching this guy do it all, and he's doing it with flavor.
Free throw good, Green.
Come on, go. Keep going, keep going.
And both free throws good for Green.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. LeBron with it. Now Smith defending. They double him with Green. Pass to Thomas. And the 3 ball is good. Thomas got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
He dishes it to Parsons. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Kept alive by Boston. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot by James. And it's a 3-point Boston lead.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Here's Caldwell Pope following the basket by Freak. There's the pick. Here's Caldwell Pope. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Green with the block. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The tray. Again, the miss by Green. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No coverage that time. 8 points for LeBron. And here is Green. To the inside. Misses in close.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away from a very successful tenure with the Butler Bulldogs. He talked about the challenge of making that decision. I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks Boston and stockpile.
Well, I don't know how he would address that question, but I do know he's feeling real good about his decision. I mean, taking the Celtics to the playoffs in just his second season, I mean, I think he's one of the bright coaching stars in the NBA today. It was the NBA's gain and college basketball's loss when he moved on to the Celtics.
Well said. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Green in at 2 guard. Also Smart out there, and Doyle in at the 4 slot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics really lit it up from the floor. He ended up with 34 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And the Celtics lead by 2. Lopez can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Rowe. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Boston.
Substitution for the Celtics.
Here's Caldwell Pope looking for his first basket still in this one. 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Here's Boyd. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
He hits the second from the line. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Hansen. Here's the screen to the left side wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Doyle. Nailed from three-point land.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Williams a screen. Passes it to Rowe. Here's Carson. Hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Williams inside the line. Darren Collison. He's checked in for Cleveland. Cauley-Stein. He's checked in for the Celtics. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Lopez a screen.
Move the ball.
A drive by Collison. Out to the right wing. Back to Lopez. Lets it go from the wing. And there's Darren Collison on the assist from Lopez. Collison's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Caldwell Pope kicks to Williams. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Feeds it to Cauley-Stein. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
The first free throw is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. LeBron's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And so he makes both from the line. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Left side Collison. And Love gets it to go. Love's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
No one here, James, as he lets it go. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now the dish to Collison. He's looking for Love and finds him. Pass to Collison. Lopez sets a screen for Collison. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. 2 on the clock. Here's Hansen. Another 3 for Cleveland. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Boyd. He dents the rim with a 2 slam. Wow.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think, Clark, to the hoop for him there?
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 11.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now Collison, 5 points in the game. He kicks it to Lopez. Here's Hansen. Goes back up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Lopez taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lopez. Lopez hits them both. The Celtics have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Cauley-Stein with the screen for LeBron. Thomas up top. He's covered by Collison. Goes up from the top of the key. They get it back. Cauley-Stein's shot is good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Thomas a screen on Smith. Boyd covered by Smith. Boyd. Lopez with the block. And there's the feed to Love. Smith with a wide open look. That ball, great assist by Love. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Smart. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from James. Boyd the pass to LeBron. There's the triple. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers lead by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. A solid and competitive first half of basketball. LeBron, how do you feel about the team and its performance tonight?
Well, we're doing a good job. We're on the road. You know, our shooters, we missed a couple at the end. I wish we would have went in, but they're going to continue to shoot. But it's going to be a big second half for us. So we got to continue to play like we did in the first half.
Continuity is key, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical. The first thing is that our ball movement has been solid. Keep it up. I want to see that ball continue to rotate around the perimeter until we get a good look. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed, but somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him. And
oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Thomas. LeBron James is out there with Williams. Then there's Cauley Stein, and it's Boyd in at the two-guard spot. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Thomas, and he gets the bucket. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
He's looking for LeBron and finds him. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. And James drills them both. Here's Collison. He has 5. Green kicks to Love. Back to Green.
When you talk about momentum, that sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Love. Nice ball movement by Boston. Lopez with the steal. Green against James. Puts it up. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
He was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Number 1, Kevin Love. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Thomas dishes to Caldwell Pope. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Caldwell Pope passes to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Williams kicks to Thomas. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Thomas got 9 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
On the wing, Green. 24 points for him. So it's Boston now. Cleveland's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Celtics making a switch here. Carson's checked in. On defense, the Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Thomas with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Thomas kicks to Carson. And that one's good. And now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And Green slams it in.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my day.
It does make it nostalgic.
Well, speak for yourself. I could never rub it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Caldwell Pope passes to Carson. Just 4 to shoot. And there are the Celtics with Cavalier to the third. And it's Green. Celtics leading by 3. The pass to Caldwell Pope. They double him with Green. Passes to Carson. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Doyle. That one's good from the corner. He has 5. Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. They set the pick to the wing on the left. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's a pick by Love. Inside. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Love's got his second bucket of the game to go. Thomas with the ball. Now Green defending. Double team on Thomas. No one near him. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Chandler Parsons.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Thomas goes in, pass to Diaz. There's the triple. Rebound Love.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Right side Green for the lead. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. LeBron's checked in for Boston. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Caldwell Pope pushes to Parsons. James with it. Now Smith defending. Thomas outside. Love grabs the board. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Green. Pulls up. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And Parsons gets it to go. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of effort that both sides have been able to put out.
Looking over there, Craig, he's enjoying every second of it.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Green with the block.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find some. You're right. Outside Thomas. with 1 on the clock and released it in time, but it's off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Green, he's in at shooting guard. Also Collison out there. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, out-the-rock basketball. And it is definitely working for them.
Like it's 6. Thomas against Collison. Thomas, no luck.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
But they recover it. Here's Lopez. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Thomas with the ball. Now Green defending. They double him with Green. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Collison kicks to Green. Down low. Here's Lopez. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
James, the pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Boyd. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. The Cavaliers leading by 8. There's the pass to Hansen. Back to Green. And it's Lopez penetrating. The lead pushed to double digits. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Cauley-Stein. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Green in the post, and Cauley-Stein over to help. And Lopez throws it down.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
Thomas kicks to Williams. They set the screen. Williams double team. Cauley-Stein dishes to James. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Celtics making a switch here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Tipped away. Pope has a screen to the inside. Tries it from 9. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a stellar outing in this one for Lopez. 8 rebounds and 1 steal as well.
And with the ball in his hands, he's made terrific passes, but also when he's gotten to the line, he's been consistent as well.
Yeah, I like that combination, guys. I mean, going to make your coach happy when you're getting it done in those areas, taking care of the ball, finding your teammates, and then knocking down free throws. Those are winning things.
And he makes both free throws. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
The drive by Green. Oh, wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, and they're cruising right now, looking to add to the lead.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Love. Another shot, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Celtics foul call. Williams. That's his 2nd personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Free.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
2.
Free throw good, Green.
All right. You got to know who you got? All right.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Thomas. Williams a screen. Thomas goes in. Green with the rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Lopez a screen on James. 6 on the shot clock. There's Green with the 3, and he gets it to go. Green's got 36.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Shot from 12. And off the foul, and in it goes. Green's got 38 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Here's Collison, and the rejection by James. They recover it. Here's Green. He dishes it to Lopez.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
For Boston, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. They set the pick, trying to get back on track. Williams' shot is off.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
How about the glide in and then also to reverse it? And And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Green. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
First free throw is good, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Pekovic with the screen for Smith, and the call will be against Chandler Parsons. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
14 foul. Boston foul call. Carson. That's his second personal foul. Number 6. Shooting foul.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Carson. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Diaz. Boston, no good that time either. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I think I was just in the right place at the right time, really. I know some guys will study the tape to watch where certain players taking their shots, but not me. You know, I just prefer to play off field and use my strength to get to the boards.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
He was dazzling tonight, guys. Even his opponents were looking at him going, wow, you're tearing us up tonight.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a 2-game hole. He pumped new life into the season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.